And hello again, folks. Darren here, Fuzzy Dice Motors. I'm at the Mecum auction in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I believe this is part 3. Got a beautiful 1928 Cadillac LaSalle back behind me. Let's take a look at it first. Yeah, yes, for sir. Yes, man. Yes, folks. 1928 Cadillac LaSalle. Look at this car, man. Look at the work they put on these back then. Look at the intricate work in this grill and the horns and the lights. Just everything. Look at this. Yeah, this is all metal. Today, all this would just be the cheapest, horrible plastics known to man, but not back then. And you can tell too, like being a two-door with a little rumble seat. This actually is like a sporty 1928 vehicle. It's actually quite large when you're here next to it. Not a whole lot of room on the inside. Got a little fan over there. That's just adorable. Look at the Landau bars. Beautiful spoke wheels, wide white walls, a little rumble seat back here. Not the best for a super hot day or raining or snowing. I guess the little back window actually is able to go up and down, which I had no idea. I don't know if that's factory or not. But we're going to back up here so we can get a good view of the rear end. Everything is so intricate, so ornate. All right, folks. I think that's it for 1928 Cadillac LaSalle. Well, folks, as you may know, I'm not exactly a truck person, but when you see something like this, you're like, oh, okay, that's really nice. This is an Apache. It has sold, and what I think is interesting is when you come up here, we've got our Mecum Transport sticker. So they're going to use Mecum Transport to send this back to the owner's house, and it's going to California. So here we are over here in Tulsa. Whoever bought it is in California. It's sold. I would love to know what this sold for. You can look at these gauges. I'll try to be respectful since this is sold. It's somebody else's vehicle, but the work that went into this is crazy. Let's see if we can see under the hood real quick. Yes. Got vintage air in it. Look at these wheels and tires. And thank goodness they didn't put black wheels on it. God, I hate those things. And look, we actually have chrome the way it's supposed to be. We have our chrome bumper there, chrome bezels. Yeah, I didn't even mention the entire bed is diamond plate. This says it is a fleet side. Yeah, I got a buddy named Greg that I think would have loved this. And yes, thank goodness for the vintage air. I'm sorry, guys, but in the summertime, I turn into kind of a wuss. I don't want to be in the car when it's 98 degrees outside and heat index of 105. Who here likes Panteras? Raise your hand. Ooh, me. Or maybe I just like saying the words Di Tommaso Pantera. I know, 1974. And again, for those people who are not car fanatics, Pininfarina, I can't say the name, the Italian designer who designs everything, that design house, designed the body, designed the interior. Ford provided the 351 Cleveland that resides back here. And Back in the old days, back in the 70s, you went to, I believe, your Mercury dealership. I don't think it was Ford. I think it was Mercury or maybe even Lincoln. And you went and you ordered this Italian sports car that was powered by a reliable Ford 351 Cleveland. So you can only imagine here, powered by Ford, that in 1974, when everything was pretty lame power-wise, you had a Super Duty Trans Am. That was probably just about it. But you're driving around with a 351 Cleveland with a 4-speed manual, rear engine car. I would imagine the performance on actually, no, I misspoke. This is an automatic. I wonder how rare that is. But my gosh, this car is so low. I don't even know if I could get my fat rear end in this thing. I thought I would share, and sitting next to it is powered by iconic 427. This is the backdraft Cobra replica, Shelby Cobra replica. Oh boy. Oh boy. 1965 backdraft Shelby Cobra replica with the 427 and 480 horsepower and a car a little bit bigger than a bathtub. You talk about a lot of fun, guys. And look at those side pipes. This would be so epic to hear this thing fire up. And let's see, is this a Saturday car or a Friday car? This is a Saturday car, Saturday 165.1. Well, that's nice. Nice. We got something over here that's blue. Extremely blue. DreamSupercars.net. This is an Aston Martin DSC, the private collection. Guys, I wish the camera would pick up just how gorgeous this blue is. This is just nuts. Yeah, it's very good. This is nice. It's got the V12 in it. Not a huge fan of having everything blacked out like that. Again, it's just personal preference, each his own. There you go. You can kind of get an idea of the paint. Let's go see. Also, we got a weird carbon fiber thing here with a yellow line. Some customizing that questionable. It may affect the price of the car. It's an 02 Aston Martin DB7 with the 5.9 liter V12, and it's also a manual. All right. Beautiful car. Well, thank goodness I came this way. Look at the Sunbeam Tiger. The only question is it a 260 V8 or a 309? It's a 260 V8. This is one of the earlier ones. They did upgrade there at the very last to a 209. And wow, look at the quality, MSD, the quality, workmanship. Looks like we may have some nitrous, and a roll cage in a Tiger. In the back, we got a plaque, I guess, telling you that this is, Sunbeam Tiger Owner Association. So yeah, this is the real deal. It is a 4-speed manual. So this is not simply a Sunbeam that someone has fixed up. This is the real deal Tiger. Uh, 10 miles, I believe. One of Shelby's guys actually helped build the Sunbeams. It's kind of like what they did with the Cobra. They went to AC Bristol, got the bodies, and make the Cobra, and then they went ahead and got the little Sunbeam Alpine bodies and made the Tigers by dropping that little Ford motor in there. Normally this would be a little 4-cylinder if it was a Sunbeam Alpine. But this is a Tiger, and it looks like the glove box is autographed by Carroll Shelby. And if you watch the old Get Smart TV series, yes, Maxwell Smart did drive a red Sunbeam Alpine Tiger. Where's the Mopars at? How come there's no Mopars? Okay, right here, Mopar. Right here. Yes, it's very nice. It's a Challenger. It's an RT. I did show you guys a GTX earlier, I believe, and something else. Maybe a satellite as well. Yes, this is very, very nice. I think it's a 71 looking at the grill, but we'll look. It is a 71. A little 340 automatic. How did I know it was a 71 and not a 70? Because the grill here, this grill treatment, that was for a 71. It would have been much different for a 70. You know, I came up here earlier and I got a bunch of still pictures of this Ferrari, and I didn't get a video of it. Yeah, absent-mindedness. This is gorgeous. Guys, I really hope that my mic is working. If not, I do apologize. This is a 2008 Ferrari F430 Spider, 4.3 liter, 490 horsepower V8, and it's an automatic. Got the embossed prancing horse. Beautiful tan leather interior. There's the work of art engine. Beautiful, beautiful car all the way around. I love the rear end. No jokes. The rear end of the car. Yeah, this is something I don't think you would get tired of looking at. I mean, just imagine walking out to your garage and turning on the light, and this is sitting there just like this. How would you ever reach that point to when you walk out in the garage, turn on the light, and you see this, and you're just like, meh, I just don't see that happening. I really don't. Correct me if I'm wrong. If one of you guys are Ferrari owners and you've got something like this in your garage, let me know if you're just freaking sick to death of the damn thing. Love this. Now that's actually a real badge right there. It's not just a decal. It's not just paint. It's an actual badge. And I've heard that thing's about $2,000. All right, moving on. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, folks. This is the real deal. 1968 Shelby GT350. Not a replica. This is the real deal. And yeah, that's an air conditioning compressor. I'll get it right in a second. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Love the 10-spoke wheels. Got the Cobra on the side. It's going to have the Thunderbird tail lights on the back. Oh, yeah. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I believe it's called Wimbledon White. You guys are always welcome to comment down in the comments down below if I misspeak about something. Automatic, got two little gauges over there. This is the only GT 350 that does not have Carroll Shelby's autograph on the above the glove box. Okay, that's just me being silly. Yep, you gotta always pay homage to the Shelbys. Beautiful. 1990 IROC Z. Man, this brings back a lot of memories, guys, for me. Back then, if you were rocking something like this, you were the top dog. If you had something like this was what all the kids wanted. You had your choice back then. Of course, no one could afford a Corvette, but you had your choice between this and the Mustang GT. This had either the 5-liter or, of course, the 350, the 5.7. Now, I don't know, maybe by this time in 90, maybe the only option for an IROC was, in fact, the 350. I don't know. Of course, the Mustang would have been carrying its little 302. Anyway, I thought I'd just share a memory with you folks. Yeah, this would have been the car back then. 1994 Rolls Royce. Got the little European license plate down there. It's got the yellow fog lights. I know they can be a pain, but wouldn't it be cool to at least just have a ride in one? Got the 6.75 liter V8 in it. Take a look at the interior. This one goes tomorrow as well. I came over today on the Friday because I knew that there'd be a lot less, that's vinyl actually, a lot less people over here. I could have a better chance getting my videos. Man, look at the room you've got in the back of this car. You can really stretch out. I'm trying to make my way back to the auction block and get some footage of the auction. Let's head down there.
Gets a town, $100 gets 5 minutes, $100 gets a town, say, now 7, $100 7, $100 6, 7, $100 gets 7 minutes, $100 7, now 7, $100 gets a town, $100 gets 7, $100 gets 7, $100. There's a truck worth of money right there, guys. $8,000, 8, 9, 10, and 10, $100, 10, $100 gets 10, 10, 10, $100, 10, $100, $8,000. You want to get 9,000, Paul? 9,000. All right, 9, $9,000, 7, $9, 8. What do you got? 85, now 9. 85 bid, now 9. Drake, you're out, internet, you're out as well. We got 85 bid, 9,000. 85 down 9, now 10, now 10. Back into 9 bid, 10. You want to get 95 right quick? 9 bid, 9,500. You're 9 bid, 95. I'm going to get 9 down 95. Last call in the video said 9,500. 9,500, 9,500. 10. Now 10,000 there. 95, 10. Back to 9,500, 10.
Guys, this is interesting. It's a 62 Corvette, and someone's added the teeth from an older model in the grill. The 62 didn't have those teeth. 60 was the last year. 62 also, they got rid of the two-tone. It was no longer an option. This is a beautiful car, but 62 also had a major change, and that is first gear for the round taillights. And we got some quad exhaust, so I think this is the resto mod. It's got a different aftermarket steering wheel too. I think it's got some aftermarket air conditioning in it. Let's go right here to the information tag and see what it says. I guarantee you it's got a different motor in it. No, it does not. It has a 327 in it. Okay. Also, this was the first year for the 327. The 62 was. Before that, it was the 283. So it's interesting why they put the teeth in the grill. So got something, a metal thing on here on the side too. I'm not for sure what that is. I don't know what this is. It's a beautiful car nonetheless. Interesting color. I'm not for sure if I've ever seen one this color before. I don't think it's a factory color. I could be wrong. If you know more about it than I do, comment below. But I don't think it's a factory color. And definitely have aftermarket exhaust, that's for sure. Nice little hot rod. A little Jeep over there. Zoom in. Corvette. Yeah, this car here really grabbed my attention, folks. 1966 Chevy Malibu 396. I like the little torque thrust wheels on it. I'm not a huge fan of gray, but for some reason it works on this car. Maybe because you've got all the chrome here on the engine, and you also have this really nice red interior. It's telling you it's a resto mod with power steering, power brakes, Tremec, AC, all kinds of goodies. Go ahead and back up here so you guys can take a look. Malibu SS. It's a good looking car. Okay, I won't leave out my truck, guys. And this one here, if you like trucks, you like Chevys, you like the Cheyenne, this is a good one. Got this really cool, subtle red painted stripe. It's not a sticker or a decal. This is a Super Cheyenne with a really nice looking upgraded interior. We'll go around the other side, which by the way, you can't see it probably. Tons of metal flake in this paint job. Very, very well done. Don't think that's the factory motor. That looks pretty darn impressive. Willwood brakes, disc, power brakes. I don't know if they're disc or not. I'm sure they are, yes. Upgraded headlights to LEDs. There we go. This should settle or pacify and satisfy my my truck fans out there. People who really like trucks, you should probably like this one. Now here is that interior I was talking about. Look at those seats. Look at the custom door panels and the door handles. Window cranks. I guarantee that window crank is a power window. Got the little screen down there. Custom AC vents or maybe they're speakers. Let's see what kind of motor we're working with here. 2 years, no expense spared on the bill. It's a 5.3. Dakota digital gauges, touchscreen auto. Yeah, this is a very nice build, very high quality. As it says, no expense spared. And then we can also move right over here to this beautiful 1957 Chevy Bel Air convertible with a red convertible top. Some decent looking wheels. Motor has lots of nice upgrades. back up here so you guys can get the full effect here. This is a very beautiful car, very nice build, and making that top red really, I don't know why, but that really sets off the car. Very nice. Well, all right, folks, I guess that does it for the 2023 Mecum Tulsa auction. I would love to have stayed longer. If it wasn't in the cards, maybe I can stay longer at the next one, but unfortunately, that's it. If you like anything that you saw, please like, comment, subscribe. As always, folks, better cars, best prices. It's fuzzy dice or no dice.